Hello, today I'll be talking about why I think Spider-Man is the best superhero. Now I'd like to preface this by saying he is not my favourite superhero, but why I think he is such a good character, and for the right reasons, whether it be personality, his rogues gallery, or his origin and his motives. He is the most compelling and relatable character. I plan on doing a lot more of these, and the reason why I haven't uploaded in over a month is that no one has watched it, my video, and I'm not feeling motivated to. Please comment and let me know that you've watched it, and then I'll keep up the upload. For the first reason is that his life changes him, whether it be his friendships, his relationships, or anything. He puts his life on the line to save people, not because he wants to necessarily, but because he knows it's the right thing. He knows that he has to save people. He knows this was a gift in disguise, whether it be he was chosen by a spider deity, whatever. And he knows that he's putting his life out there, and he just wants to help people. I know this is mostly about Peter Parker, but the same can be said, especially for Miles Morales. If you've read Civil War 2, you'll know exactly what I mean. And that's the thing. He just wants to help people, whether it be putting his life on the line or the rest of his life. Whether it be Mary Jane, Aunt May, Gwen Stacy, his friends, whatever. He knows it's the right thing to do, so he does it, no matter how dangerous it can be. But he still knows he has to care for these things, and it just... Same here. He is not OP. Now, I have nothing against people with tons of powers. Some of my favourite heroes, like Martian Manhunter and Flash, are incredibly powerful in their own right, but Spider-Man has his fair share of powers. Super strength, speed, agility, reflexes, and the spider sense we all know and love. But none of them are OP. He can only lift 10 to 25 tons. Maybe 30, or maybe over 100, depends where you're going from. He can only run up to 200 miles per hour, so nowhere near the speed of light. His spider sense isn't even precognition, so he's not OP. This adds the depth that he could die any second, literally. He is not by any strength. He cannot regenerate from a drop of blood. He can't withstand nuclear explosions. But what he does do is he puts his life on the line, similar to the last point, even though he can be killed, just like we can be. Granted, he is more durable than us, but he can be killed. And that is something, it mixed with he's not overpowered, but also it helps that. Of course, we all know this one was coming. He is hilarious. Whether it be maybe he's more hilarious in the Tom Holland portrayal and the Andrew Garfield portrayal, but in the comic books, it just helps you want to read on. The cheerful nature of the comic books. It's not some serious apocalyptic event where the world has become a dystopia. It's not like that. He's just trying to save people, and he has fun whilst doing it. Maybe it's not the most fun thing for him to do, but at least he tries to make a good time of it and cheer us up, whilst also saving the day and fulfilling his purpose. And I think that's really good, and that makes him one of the most enjoyable superheroes, as well as the best, arguably. Let's move on. You probably all saw this one coming, or maybe you didn't, but his motives are great. He didn't just get super powers and just decide to become a superhero. This isn't Super Friends. He decided, after his Uncle Ben's death, that he needed to help people. And it was the message, with great power comes great responsibility, that helps him through his life. And that is great. He chooses this because he knows it's the right way. But he didn't just think, oh, I saw that guy on TV, I want to do that, or something like that. He decided that it was the right way, and he's just sacrificed everything and knows it's the right thing to do, so he does it. He doesn't sit around and whinge about it. He just knows it's the right thing to do. And that makes a really interesting character. How it's what's happened to him in his past that has got him on this right path to help people and become a superhero. Not because it looks fun or anything. He does it because he knows he has to and he should do. Let's move on to another point. Okay, hear me out on here. His rogues gallery is awesome. Arguably, I think it's the best in comics. Yes, while it's not as famous as Batman or as powerful as Superman's, it changes him. So he always has a relation to those villains. Maybe it's his best friend's dad. Man, that's gotta be awkward. Or whether it be a former mentor or something like that, he always knows what's going on, which hurts even more, as he normally knows that happens. And also, the fact is that they normally can find out that who he is, so then he's risking his family again, because they can attack him as Peter Parker, and he has to risk everything if they find out who he really is. And that is really important for his character. Let's just think about it. And then at the same time, he makes enemies and friends and different things. Sometimes, if they don't know, he's a really good friend with them in real life. But then when he's Spider-Man, he's their arch enemy, and they're trying to kill each other. That just adds great storytelling and great character development. Okay, that was why I think Spider-Man arguably is the best superhero. Now, again, as I've said, he is not my favourite. It's really good. And I was talking mostly about Peter Parker, but I did mention Miles Morales. So, yeah, it's more Spider-Man in general, because they both share most, if not all, of these traits. And it's just Spider-Man-verse in general, if that makes sense. Anyway, as I've said, please leave me suggestions of more of these I want to do. I want to do one for, like, Batman, maybe the main ones, just all of them. And anyway, I want to do more videos on this channel, Comics Confirmer, so I'm going to do versus, you name it, I might do it. Within reason, if you suggest anything, I will do it. Anyway, I really enjoyed this video. I spent quite a long time on it, so please like, comment and subscribe. And I thoroughly enjoyed this, so I really want to do more of them, because I spent a ton of time doing this, thinking about reason, and I really, really enjoyed it. Anyway, that's all from me. Comics Confirmer, out. Peace.